Do yourself a favor. Don't put on any pants or bottoms. You know what? Tops are optional. Let's overhaul Christmas leftovers. This is #GetFat. Today we're going to be doing some potato bombs. They are easy, simple, delicious, and I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're hungover because Uncle Mike came over last night and that bottle of whiskey got out of hand, well, this will help you out as well. And we're also going to make a stuffing waffle Sammy. So turkey breast, we're going to put everything and anything we can think of on top of that. But I am going to skip the vegetables because honestly, it's the holiday season. And once again, #GetFat. Let's get fat. All right, let's start off real simple and easy here. We're going to start making our potato bombs, okay? What you are going to need is, at all points in time, grab yourself a bowl. Your bowl will be simple and easy. What we want to do, grab some cheese. We're going to grate that cheese real quick here. Why are you going to be a bitch? Grab your grater. Get some cheese. Whatever cheese you feel. I don't know what this is. This is probably some old cheddar. She's stinky and delicious. Definitely good. Grate up some cheese real quick. Honestly, I don't want to cut my finger on this. I love cheese. Oh yeah, she's old and farty and delicious. All right, cheese, grated. Get that in your bowl. You can add vegetables to this, but honestly, once again, don't do it. Make that a New Year's resolution. At this moment, don't bother. Cheese in the bowl. I'm gonna grab some hot peppers here. Since it is a potato bomb, it is optional. You don't have to add it. But honestly, adding a little bit of heat, especially after dinner last night, will help you sweat it out and help you with those BMs. BMs. With the peppers, add as much as you like. If you like extra heat, put extra in there. If you don't like using these peppers, I'm using serranos, which I normally do. Use any other peppers you like. Thai red hots. You want some bird-eye chilies. Go crazy. Do as you feel. Cheese, peppers, everything's in there. We're gonna jump to our turkey real quick here. So, leftover turkey, I had a breast left, which is awesome. Skin optional. Hello, Clarice. Keep the skin if you like it, but honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. Let's cut up some of this meat real quick. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just get it off of there. Don't hurt yourself. Ugh. Just barbarian styles. Grab your turkey, okay? You're gonna shred that all up in here. Just put it in there. Shred it up as big as you want. You can chop it up. You know what? Probably the easiest way. Chop it up and then finish shredding it in the bowl. Get it in there. Just drop it down. Get these mashes out of the way for a minute here. And same with the stuffing. Oh, that looks so good already. Just remember, when you are going through your turkey, you will run into some parts that are still a bit fatty. Pull that out. Eat it if you want to. I ain't gonna do it. Oh yeah, work that out of there. All right, turkey all shredded up. I ate half of it, so I definitely had to pull a little bit more here. Turkey's all shredded up. It's your choice what you like to do. I know we've already added some shredded cheese to this dish. To be honest with you, I'm gonna go a little bit overboard here. I grab a little bit of cream cheese. I'm gonna use some herb and garlic cream cheese. I'm gonna get that right in the bowl, okay? Don't have to season this heavily because of course we already got cheddar cheese in there, adding some cream cheese in there. Turkey's already been seasoned when it was cooked. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper to this, give it that extra little zing. Pepper, right in the bowl. At this moment in time, you can add everything and anything you feel. If you feel like adding vegetables, add vegetables. You want to add another weird ingredient, whatever, cool, go for it. Mix this guy together. Get that cream cheese. Oh, that cheese and that turkey just mixing well in there. Mix this well. Honestly, doesn't matter if you squish the turkey a little bit more, you break it into a little bit smaller pieces. It's completely fine. Oh, yes. From here, just try your seasoning a little bit. Just make sure it makes sense. See if you need to add anything else. All right, so filling all mixed up. Let's just place her quickly to the side here. Clean up my cutting board a little bit here. Next, what we're gonna do is we are going to grab our mashed potatoes. So these are just mashes from last night. There's a bunch still in here. This is simple and easy, okay? Grab a handful of potatoes. You're gonna treat it like it's more or less pasta dough. Pasta dough? Like it's dough. Roll it into a couple balls. Big balls, small balls, any size balls, whatever you feel. Whatever I guess you can fit in your mouth. You can make these things, once again, you can make these small, you can make them large. Whatever you feel. Couple of these, a little bit of gravy on top. Maybe if you got, let's see. Some jalapeno jelly, which I already have on the counter. Goes really well with these as well. Goes really well with these turkey bombs. Potato bombs. Potato bombs. They go really well with these potato bombs. Grab your bowl. Squish her down just a little bit, okay? You don't have to be gentle with it, but definitely get her down like pancake size all the way across. Lay her down and just continue all the way through. I gotta move that knife before I stab myself. I can see it happening already. Potato bombs, potato bombs. It's probably not something you want to yell when you're on a plane. You can yell potato, but don't yell the B word, especially if you're my color. All right, so you got your potatoes all flattened out now, made them into balls, flattened them out. Next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna grab an egg and breadcrumbs, okay? I did ghetto breadcrumbs. I realized I had no panko breading, I had no breadcrumbs. I toasted off a bun, and it was actually a burger bun. And then ground it down to a nice little fine consistency. Biggest thing with this is, of course, when you are gonna be putting this, when you are gonna be coating your potato bombs, you wanna make sure this is seasoned, okay? Bit of salt. Get your pepper. A little bit of granulated garlic. Just that extra little bang. Get that all mixed up, which is amazing, right there. Let that sit to the side for a quick minute. Grab a bowl. Grab an egg. Get that cracked up in there. You see me rolling, dating. I am gonna water it down with a little bit of milk. I guess you could call it milking it down. It's kind of dirty though. Milking it down. Whatever, let's not talk about it. Let's get some milk here. Some milk. Great, delicious Canadian milk. And just about a tablespoon. Oh yeah, get that in there. Put it back in the fridge. One last little beat, get that all in there, okay? Grab your filling. Grab the potato, filling. Doesn't matter how much you want to put in there. Once again, it is potato, so it's easy to apply this all the way around. Just move it around, get it in there, all the way around. Damn. That's a fine looking ball, if you don't mind me saying. I'll just continue all the way through. So we got our potato bombs already. Got them rolled out. We got the filling stuffed inside of them. Next thing what you want to do is grab yourself a plate. This is where it gets dirty. I'll put you in there right now. Grab a potato bomb. I'm gonna go with a little bit of breadcrumbs on the outside. I'm gonna get it right into the egg mixture, right back in. Oh, and let it sit. We will freeze these for about 5 minutes. We want them nice and firm before we put them in the air fryer. So I'm gonna be using an air fryer today. You can, of course, use old conventional style, deep fryer this stuff. Put it on your stove, get going, have some fun. But I'm gonna keep it a little bit healthier here. Air fry this thing. All right, potato bombs in the freezer. We're gonna start making the waffle Sammy real quick here. So I just got some turkey. I'm gonna slice her up, leave her to the side. Doesn't matter what thickness you want. Big, small, thin, shredded. Do your thing, whatever makes you happy. Grab a large mixing bowl. Get it down in there. Oh, look at that mess. It's okay. Stuffing, okay? Old stuffing, it's delicious. I swear to God. So good. We're gonna turn this guy into waffles. One thing you wanna make sure before you start this dish, turn on your waffle iron. Last thing you wanna do is get all this ready to go and your waffle iron's not on. You're gonna be pretty pissed off then. Get this guy in a bowl. All of it. Just make sure you break it up a bit. Break those clumps up. All the way through. All the way through. And you're going to use an egg. An egg is going to be the binder in this, okay? You want to put that in there. If you're allergic to eggs, don't put it in there. If you don't want to use eggs, well, heck, it's your decision. Egg goes in there. We're going to mix this all through. Oh, yeah. It's like making craft dinner. Talk about that wap, eh? Talk about that wap. All right, so we're gonna grab our stuffing mixture. Bring it straight to the waffle iron, okay? Make sure you season your waffle iron prior to. Last thing you want is any of this to stick on there. So a big heaping tablespoon right in the middle. Same thing for the other side. If you only have a single waffle maker, well, I guess go buy another one. Just get it in there dead center. Same with this guy. And close the lid. It's gonna take about 5 minutes for those waffles to come out crispy. In the meantime, let's get all our condiments we're gonna be using. Let's get out a plate and hopefully start eating. So, some mustard, cock sauce, honey mustard. Got a little bit of this jalapeno jelly, okay? It is delicious, smells good, and it's really not that spicy. And of course, my main man, mayo, mayo. I wonder why I'm still single. Get your air fryer open. Grab your potato bombs from the freezer. Okay, depending on what air fryer you have, you may be able to fit anywhere between 3 to 6 of these large balls. Large balls. I'm gonna do 3 at a time. So, air fryer in. Turn that guy on. I'm gonna put it on 400. I'm gonna drop it down to 15 minutes. Let it play. Put the other balls back in the freezer. Create some shrinkage, if you know what I mean. All right, let's check on these waffles real quick here. Oh, those are beautiful. Woo, woo. Need a spoon or something. Fucking lift this bitch up. All right. Once again, these are gonna be extremely hot, so be careful. Aw, how cute is that? They're stuck together. Aw. All right, cut your waffle up. You got 2 pieces there, top bun, bottom bun, whatever you feel. Let's go with a little bit of mayo. Spread that across there. If If you want vegetables, as I said, you know what? Be my guest. Add some vegetables to that. I'm gonna go unhealthy, and that was a beautiful splooge of mayo that just flew by my face. Get that in there. Grab a few slices of turkey. Get it on there. Get it on that sandwich. You know what I really want on this sandwich right now? Some cheese. Let's get some cheese. Let's get some cheese. A couple of slices of cheese here. Nice and thin and simple and easy. What else you fancy on this? Mustard, honey mustard. Mustard. Grab your mustard. Oh yeah. Oh, nice little shake. I'm gonna move the cheese over to this side actually. Fold that guy right back on top. Down the center. We got ourselves a waffle Sammy. With your sandwich, remember, guaranteed there's still gravy. If there isn't any gravy, make some. Simple and easy. I'm gonna grab a little bit of gravy to dip this into. All right, so I put the potato bombs in for 15 minutes in my air fryer. I ended up putting it in for an extra 3 minutes just to get it a little bit more crispy. But let's pull these guys out. Be careful. Doesn't matter if it's in a fryer, an air fryer, it's gonna be hot. Grab that potato bomb. Oh. Grab 2 right now. Get it set. You know what? We're gonna do one with a little bit of jelly right on top. And since we got gravy, might as well use gravy on the other one. In just over 20 minutes, we created 2 amazing dishes that will help you and your family during the holidays when you are hungover the next day. Once again, we got the stuffing waffle Sammy, side of gravy. We got some potato bombs. This is gonna be great. I do want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all of you and all of your family members. Please stay safe, don't drink and drive, and fucking eat.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no, can't deny it. No, no, I get up. No, no.
This is #GetFat.